Okay. So it's sort of a, lockdown thing, I thought, and I thought it's
Yes.
important for people to know people in our lives. So
Yes.
you have been one of the people who has influenced me quite a bit. You made me to cook, which my mother couldn't do. So
Yes.
yes.
True, true.
So I want people to know you. So I would let you introduce yourself to the world, world of my friends
Yes.
and the rest of the world. So let us know about
Mm-hmm.
you a little bit.
Okay, so my name is Ritu Chaturvedi, and I'm from India, living in Dubai more than 22 years. And I'm very grateful for living in such a country of sun, sand, and gold. It's a city of gold, and it's giving golden opportunity because here I'm working with the disabled children, and they are giving me the treasure of the meaning of life every day. So I'm really thankful to the Dubai, this country, and I'm enjoying. And even the lockdown, sometime I'm thinking you should be careful when you are asking God your wish, because I want to cook every day. I want to really sleep, relax in my home, because my life was so busy and my dreams comes true. So this is, I learn, whatever you wish, be careful.
Yeah, you have to be careful
Yeah,
what you wish for.
you have to be careful, though I'm enjoying, but still I'm missing my job. So yeah, this is only the life.
Yes. So tell us more about your job. So you said you help disabled children. So what do you do exactly?
Uh, So art is doesn't come into the boundaries and everything. Art is just, it's for your expression. So the kids cannot speak, cannot listen, their hands are not working or the legs are not working, but at least they can do some activity which doesn't require any mental pressure or something, and it really make them little confident they can do something. Like, see, I can just give them brush and they just do tap 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 in the canvas or something, or I just try to be give them some sponge or something for dabbing, but I make them they dab in such a way it will turn into a masterpiece. And when I show them this, see, you made this one, and the smile and the glitter in their eyes, the gleaming in the eyes, it makes me so fulfilled. At least I make something, I make someone happy, and this makes me happy. So this is the way. And they have some sensory issue, so the body is continuous moving or something they can't control, they bite their hand or something. So during art activity, they involve in the colors and everything, so they forget their sensory issue. So this is the way I usually use. And yeah, now I'm missing all of them, but it's okay. This is the new life now.
So how long have you been doing this? How long have you been teaching the
Art, I was teaching art as a senior, like a head of the art department for the senior class, like a grade 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. And suddenly I just thought, i'm I'm good in my teaching and everything, but I'm not getting the meaning of life. So 6 years before I quit, not 6, 7 years before I quit my regular teaching job, and after that I joined disabled children. So 6 years I'm teaching this disabled children, and I think I get the meaning of my life. And every day I have very much different kind of energy, and it really makes me feel happy from inside.
okay. So how long you have been in Dubai?
22 years almost.
Wow. Okay. And so another form of art that you do is cooking. So when did
Yeah.
it all start and what got you into it? And I know you've gotten a lot of awards, and even before the world of Instagram came in, you were there cooking and
Yeah.
judging and whatnot. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I think I learned cooking from my both dadi and nani, and even the grandfather, and I think everybody did little bit in my the love for food. And I think since childhood I was playing with the kitchen set. Now I'm connecting all the dots. I think that was my really like a pleasure for playing house and with my, and every relatives gave me one doll and the kitchen set. All the relatives, I think, bought a one nice kitchen set and doll for me. So I think this is my the the beginning of my the love for food. And I think the people who loves food never bother what others are doing, because they have their comfort zone, so they don't bother what others are thinking and all this thing. So the best thing to stay positive, stay calm, is the love for food.
Agree. I think everybody is baking banana breads and whatnot because they want to stay calm
Yes,
while cooking and baking.
yes, and yeah, dalgona coffee or banana bread and everything. So
Yes.
yeah, so everything is accepting the challenge and just involving themselves and happy.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell us something more about you. Tell us something interesting. I mean, you've lived life, and and you've been to different places. What's something interesting incident or a chapter of your life that you'd want to share about?
So 1985, Rajiv Gandhi organized a festival of Umang in Lucknow, and in that festival there was 22 universities participated for the, like it's a big kind of youth festival. So all the medical college, engineering college were there, and we also went from our college to participate for the group dance, solo dance, and the art competition. And in there I got the prize for the poster design competition for art. And when I was doing my solo dance, the people were hooting other university, you know how the university kids are there. And in middle of my dance, I can go behind the stage, I can quit. But I thought no, because I was in the student of literature also. The Shakespeare said the show must go on, and I did my performance and I finished my dance and I went back. So like a hooting doesn't affect me. It affects me, but with the smile I did my dance and everything. That was a semi-classical dance. And can you believe, after 2 days when the result declared, I won the first place. So if that time I just quit and I went back on all these things, so I was not be the winner. So everything, there is a something is there, and you have to keep your strength, and you have to keep your logic also. Don't fall the trap or something. So yeah, that is my one of my story of my like a milestone kind of things. And after that, when I came, my principal, college principal also greeted me like it was like a big thing. That time I was not realizing, but the press reporter also came. That time they asked me, are you interested in doing cinema or something? For that one dance prize, there was a press reporter came, and it was a big shock for me. So that was a funny like a rememberable incident of my life. And the same happened when I got here. There was a 4 Point Sheraton organized in 2002, like a halwai contest, like a sweet dish, because I think Ramadan was there or no, I'm not sure. And I made malpua with the almond flour. That time I was not so much vegan or gluten free or something. I just created my recipe with the almond flour kind of and dip in the rabdi. And I came second. And the first prize was the trip to Germany. So my husband said, no, it's okay. Otherwise, we have to pay ticket of my two children, because the ticket only for the two persons. So it's good you came second.
And what was the prize? The second prize?
Flat screen TV.
Oh, good. So all four of you could sit and watch TV.
Yeah. Though we were having TV, but not the flat screen. So yeah, it's good. So that the our old TV we gave to our building watchman, like as a just like a reward, like a see, we get something and we gave someone. So like that, give to him that one, and this was the another. And I think from there, the like a what you call the encouragement for the cooking, like a experiment cooking is started.
Okay, all right. Okay. So I see a lot of, you talk about a lot of positivity, and I see you have also started lockdown journaling and most on
Yeah.
Instagram. So
Yes.
I have been doing that too, and it does help. Some psychologists also suggested me that it's a really venting out or talking to people. It gives you that kind of
True.
feeling. So what else is there that keeps you going in these times?
Every day I have also like a meltdown, and I have also confusion. But I believe there is a part of knowledge, there part of wisdom. So we all are having knowledge we studied in the school or university, but how to apply that knowledge is called wisdom. So I have my weak point, I know I'm feeling very low or something, then I know how to overcome. So I focus like a, I have my essential oils, I have food, but food also, I'm not going for junk food. So I always keep option for the healthy. So my pantry is full of healthy things. Like I have munching like a foxnut or any other sort of thing. So it depends on you what you want from your life. So like see the nail file, I can't go salon, but I can file my nails. I can clean my nails. I can shine my nails, and it makes me happy. So that this is only the things.
Yeah. For
So
someone like you who's been like cooking all along, and like everybody has suddenly discovered cooking, but you've been cooking and baking, you've been making your thalis and everything. So, of course, it works around as a therapy, but do you get bored with it? And do you really crave to go out and eat something else? Or someday do you want like somebody else will make some food for you and you want to taste that?
I think my this cooking passion turned into a compassion or something else, because I never get bored of cooking. How much I have like a low kind of or negativity or something, I just go inside my kitchen, I create something, and it really release all my negativity, and it makes me refresh, and again with the positivity. So this thing really makes me keep going. And then now, because I'm posting on IG stories and all this thing, and then people are making and they are posting, and they are also encouraging me to do more for them, because more you share, it means more you care for others, and it really comes back to you.
It's amazing how you share all this stuff, and like today you shared about shami kebab, so I tried your makhmali
Yes.
one, and then I do have
Yeah.
gobi at home, so I'm going to try that kebab as well, the
To
one.
try the other one, you try, it comes out very well.
Yes, and
Yes.
that mango
And this
chutney
is
recipe also looks amazing, so I've screenshotted
thank
everything.
you.
Yeah, inshallah I'll try someday.
Yeah, try, and really, it's really nice. I should not say like it's my recipe, but it's just my experiment, because I have a small floret of cauliflower, and I was making something with the peas. I thought, let mix together. Let's make this one,
Yeah.
and it turn out very well, because I always visualize the taste, because I'm artist from inside. And art, when you have art inside, you can visualize the things, because when artists take the paints and all this thing and just splash on the canvas, so he knows or she knows something, what is the end result. So then in the same way, I really go very deep inside. If I'm adding cardamom, what will be the flavor? If I'm adding clove, or if I'm adding something. So like a, when you take interest in small things, the always result is like a flowing with the very happy thing.
Okay, so I think the last one, and then we can end this conversation. Otherwise, we can keep going on. So,
Yeah, it's so
what
nice. Yeah.
message do you want to give to everybody? Sans lockdown, without lockdown, but what is the mantra that you'll give to everybody? Let's say if you have to leave the world, or what message you'd like to be known for, like you said, Shakespeare has this quote that
Yeah.
I always remember him for. So
Yes.
what
Yes.
would you tell somebody? And I mean, you've told me a lot of things, so I do remember a lot of things, but for the world,
Yes.
yeah.
So one thing, always believe in you. Believe in you, because really it's like a blessings of God. We are safe in this lockdown also. And no matter, I don't know what will happen tomorrow also. So we don't know. So why we are worried for tomorrow? When you focus on the good always become better. So this is very simple thing. So always think positive, share positive vibes, and this is like a chain of the positivity. It really will come back to you.
Lovely.
So stay focused, stay stay happy, and be grateful. When you are grateful, like you are depositing something, the good karmas in the bank, and it is, you can take out anytime, or no need of take out, it always comes out in the double triple way.
Yes, yes. That's beautiful. Thank you, Rituji, for taking out time and speaking to me, and
Thank you so
agreeing to
much.
take this conversation public. So hope everybody else will
Yeah.
be motivated, A, to cook, B, to have positive aspect to everything in life, just like you.
Everything in life, yes, and keep smiling. Smile is cost free. And
Yes.
you look good also. You look good also in a smiling face.
Yes, yes. And I like your green glasses. I have to tell you this. I don't know if I noticed if it's new or I don't remember.
No, it was 2 years old. It was in the drawer, and I cleaned the drawer and I found it, and now I'm starting wearing this one.
It's really cool. I like the green color. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, dear. Bye bye.